I'm on my savage shit. Hang with the baddest chicks. I keep me a bad little bitch. You looking all sad and shit. Again, no. On some nights like this, shawty, I can't ever think of us. I've been reminiscing, sipping Missy up. Can you tell me what's
Alright, so I'm on the phone. Don't mind this. Don't crack on me. These are PS4. Hold on. What? Interrupting me. What? Bye. Bye. Stop. Goodbye. I'm not gonna hang up, but I need to do this video. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about the time I had to go through my best friend death. So her name was Deja. I met Deja in the 5th grade. She was supposed to be in the 5th grade. She older than me. Supposed to be in 6th grade at that time. But I guess she flunked. I don't know what happened because she's smart. Who? She didn't even care about class. She was that smart. She was smarter than the whole class. She was smart. But anyways, I met her. She was so mean to other people. Y'all my dog. So basically, we met in the 5th grade. We turned to best friend, cool. 6th grade came around. She went to her real grade, which was 7. And was it the worst year? No, because I found out in 7th grade. Okay, so we were still best friend, and I remember every morning she used to come, like, to me and my sister. She used to pick up my sister and be like, "Hey, Tootie." It was so wonderful. But anyways, so basically 7th grade came, and she went to, I forgot what school she went to, but she left my school to go to another one. And we didn't text that much, but I know if I needed her, I would text her because I think I got bullied one time, and I told her. She fixed it because she cool like that. Everybody scared of her, of course. She beat up a boy, so which was her cousin. Long story, but anyways, so one night, I forgot who told me, but all I know, I didn't think it was true. If somebody told me, I'm not gonna say their name. We're just gonna call them Shania. That's her middle name. You should know who that is if you know me. So Shania, she texted me and she was like, "Deja died," and I was just like, what? No, you pranking me. This ain't true. I ain't think none of it. I'm just like, stop to get on. So she told me, and I was just like, this is not true. And then she put me in a group with her cousin, and then her cousin told me, and then I was just like, nah. So her cousin got mad at me because I ain't believe it. She was like, you ain't gotta believe me, blah blah. So I looked at the text messages, and I wasn't finna cry at that moment because I was still shocked. I was just like, this ain't true. So I told my mama, because my mama, she really loved Deja. Deja, I remember she went to my sleepover. After my sleepover, she spent the night. We had fun, watched a movie, had pizza. Next day, we went to the store. She was playing all in the store. I remember that, bro. And I remember my mama told, she was like, Deja, chill out. It was so funny. But, yeah, so basically, I went to show my mama. No, I went to my mama's room. I was gonna say, Mom, Deja died, but I just broke down into tears, so she didn't hear me. And she was just like, "What? What happened?" And I was like, "Deja died." She was like, Deja, who I was like Harris, and I just broke down to the floor. And I remember she was like, oh my god, and she went to school with, I don't know her middle name, but let's just call her Type. I'm just say Type. That's her name, her nickname. But my mama and Type mama went to school together, so Type mama and my mama, they was friends on Facebook or whatever. So Type mama, no, my mama called Type mama and asked her, and she was like, is this true or whatever? She said something, and she was like, yeah, she told me today, and she was like, oh my god, and Type texted me. She was like, she said something like, are you crying? And I was like, yeah. And she said something. She tried to calm me down, and yeah, it was so terrible. And then I was all over my house crying. Anyway, so I she told me to go downstairs. My mama, she hugged me downstairs. She called my grandparents to calm me down, and it was a thing. I was trying to, me and Deja, we were trying to hook up my Xbox because I didn't know how to do it. So, she was at my house, and we had to put my mama email in there. And she was like hotmail.com, and then me and Deja started laughing, and my mama brought up that memory. She was like, I still don't know why. No, she was like, I still don't know what was funny about the hotmail.com. That was like, I told her the reason. She laughed and she was crying with me because she really loved Deja. She felt like at that moment Deja was my only real friend, and it was so true because at that moment I had friends, but at that time I didn't have a lot of friends. That was fake, of course. Well, except for one, Grace. I love Grace. Still love her, but she had to go to minor. But you know. But yeah, my grandparents came over, and my granddaddy, he had this Ninja Turtle thing on. It was like a little hat, and then he was acting like a Ninja Turtle, and it was so funny. He made me laugh. I still cried. I still went to school crying. I broke down. You know, people, they kept, you know, I often say protecting. What? They kept on, you know, trying to make me feel better. Because I was crying so hard at school. I couldn't focus. My grades was going down. And then something else happened. Somebody else died. And that year was terrible. 2018, I think that's the year. That was terrible. That year just, swear. But there wasn't a very long. There wasn't long at all. I just tried to make it long, but I needed a video to do. But yeah, that's basically what happened. Oh, and I tried to see when was her funeral because why would I go to my best friend's funeral? That's my best friend. I have to, you know, I have to go to her funeral. But I didn't ever meet her mom. I met her auntie. Her auntie used to drop her off in my house. Never her mama. We never had contact with her mama, and we lost the paper. We didn't, not paper, but we didn't have her auntie number. So it's just like we don't have nothing. But I knew her cousin. I met her cousin. Her cousin went to high school, and then she had a sister that I'm friends with on Snapchat. And yeah. Her cousin, she already was mad at me because I didn't believe it. And her sister, I don't know if that's her sister or her cousin, but I know she in her profile. She ain't dated a profile picture on Messenger. And, yeah, I asked her, because I was going to make an edit, because I couldn't go to her funeral because I ain't on my number. And yeah, I asked her for her picture. She was nice enough to give it to me. I thought she was gonna get mad too and be like, "No, I'm not gonna get pictures of her." But she gave me her pictures that she could find, And that was honestly beautiful. I didn't know that she took pictures like that. I didn't know that girl took pictures. She really pretty. Oh my god. I mean, she's pretty. Obviously, she been pretty since day one. But her pictures is so fire. And we had androids, and her android looked fire. I swear. But yeah. It's not nothing for real. I don't even know where her grave at, so I can't visit it. So, yeah. But that's it for this video. So, hope you enjoyed the story time. It was hard to talk about. Try not to cry here. I know it's hard to see, but I'm trying not to cry. I'm on the phone with this fool, so, you know. That's it.